name is Veronica Anderson with Reads by Veronica, where we teach, inspire, and encourage others. Today I'll be doing a tutorial on a lantern swag. And what we're going to do first off, we're going to go over all the materials and the supplies that we would need to make this lantern swag. First of all, you would need a lantern, and it's your choice and that what lantern that you want to use. You would need wire cutter, needle nose pliers, scissors to cut your ribbon, and you would also need a smaller wire cutter, cable ties, 22 gauge ribbon. Now you don't have to use this 22 gauge wire. Now you can use a chenille stem. This is to put your ribbon together at your bow after you have made your bow with your ribbon. Okay, and you would need this wire here. It is roping, but it's wiring. This is to tie your lantern swag on your lantern. Now let's go over all the picks and things that we will be putting into our lantern. I've chose this. It has the pumpkin with the leaves on it. It's always best to get your picks with stuff already on it, where that because this is a layering effect when you make the swag. Another pick, and we have these here. We're going to enhance it with some flowers. These flowers as well. Also this here. And we will also incorporate some leaves. And I was thinking about putting these in here as well. We will just cut in pieces of this because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we will cut it off and place it in with the glue. And also you will need the glue stick and a glue gun. Okay, I think that's it that we're going to put in. And we also have these. I thought this was cute as well to put in with the swag. And we also have these leaves. I thought they would be cute because they will come in good and they feel very nice. Because you have to incorporate some green. And these are the ribbon charts that I've chosen right here. This is canvas burlap. It has green, burgundy, and orange in it. Now, this is just a ribbon of choice. You can choose your own ribbon, whatever you desire to put in. This is 2.5 inch. Also going to put this pumpkin in. It is green and it's also burlap. It's 2.5 inches. Also have this plain burgundy in this canvas as well. This is a 1.5 inch. Okay, so now we're going to start making the swag. I'm going to lower the camera so you guys can see how it's made. Okay, first of all, what you want to do, you're going to place your picks in your hand. Just like this. You're going to have it in a fist. You're going to have it just like this. And then you're going to place the other one just like this. Bring it out. Have one turn it just a little bit. Because you will have a front side and a front and the back side of your lantern. So what you want to do is just hold it in just like this in your fist. And all we're doing is layering because it's all about layering when you're doing your lantern. So you place it just like this. Bring this down like this. Now it's gonna slip, but it's as you do them, it'll get better and better. So I'm gonna bring this up just a little bit, and I'm gonna bend that just in my hand now. And we're gonna bring another one in. And just bring it in just like this. Bend it. So this is how it start looking, just like this. Now we're going to continue to build it by adding more picks. So I'm going to bring this flower over here, this pick, bring it down, and I'm going to add another one over here. I'm going to bring it on this side. And this is what we have so far. It's all about building. I think I'm going to put another flower in because I love this color. It's beautiful. And you just bring it in your fist. And lower it down. You probably can bring it up just a little bit. This one up too, a little bit. Just like that. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add this here. And I'm going to bring it down lower. And you want to make sure it stays in your fist. Bring this over here. So once you tie it down, you can maneuver it. See how cute that is? It's very nice. Now what I'm going to do is put my cable ties on it. That's okay because it didn't lose. I didn't lose anything. And if your hands get cramps, what you can do is take your time and get one down, then tie another one down if your hand gets cramped. And put about 3 in there because I want to make sure it stays. So what I'm doing is just putting on my cable ties. So this is where this come in at. I'm gonna place it down and cinch it all the way down because I want them to be tight where it won't move. So what you do next is just cut it off. And I'm going to put another one right here. Just for extra security. And I'll probably put one here. Now you don't have to put all these cable ties. 3 will be good, but me, I like to make sure everything is secured down. Okay, Now what we're going to do is just turn this just like that under. I want to make sure it's down good. Okay, now there you have it. This is it. But we're going to shape it up. Get it all shaped up the way we like it. But as you can see, it looks great. Okay, so what we're going to do now, I seen that this come off, and that is an easy fix. Find out where it came from. This one is an extra one. You just cut that off just like that. So it came off right there. So this is where your glue gun come in handy, or place glue on it. Let's see if I can put you in the camera. Put a little glue on it. And you take this right here, you just place it in there. Let you see what I'm doing. Okay, so there you have it. You got that glued on. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put the pick down, and we're gonna start making our bow, because we're gonna add more to that. But right now we're gonna start making our bow, and I'm gonna start with this one, this canvas one. So I typically just roll it out and do this right here. I measure it to about 7 inches or so. And then you have your mat, which is a self-healing mat. That way you can measure. I'm going to come up just about a little bit, about 8, 10. So you're going to make it, and you have about this length here. Right here, you're going to make it just like that. And you're going to go 12 inches. So this is, I'm going to start at my 10 and go to 22, and that'll be 12. That way you can see what I'm doing. So, and all you're going to do is bring it into your hand just like this. And this is 12 inches. And then you're going to twist it. And I always use wide ribbon because it's easy to handle. And you just cut it off. And we're going to go up here on this one. I'm going to do this one twice. And we're going to measure out 12 inches. And we're going to fold it in. Just bring it into your fingers like that. And we're going to cut. This is about 4 inches. So now we're going to incorporate some of this pumpkin. Bring it in. I'm sorry if I keep going out the camera. I don't mean to. Then we're going to bring it in. Just bring it right into the fingers. we're just gonna cut. And we're gonna bring some burgundy in. We're gonna bring this up to the top. And we're gonna measure out 12 inches, so 10, and bring to the 22, that's 12. Cut there. And I think I'm gonna bring another pumpkin in. So we got one, two, three, four loops. So that's great. And I'm gonna bring in this pumpkin again. And see, once you be doing this, your ribbon just tends to go forward to you. You're going to bring it right into your fingers. And then we're going to cut off right here. Sorry. Now this is where your 22 gauge wire come in at. As you can see, your bow should be looking just like this. You have 5 loops. You have one here, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're gonna maneuver them after we get the wire on. So this is your 20 gauge, and what you're gonna do is bring this back like this. Bring this finger up. Bring it down. You want to bring it in tightly. Make sure you got all your ribbon that you had in your hand inside. So what I'm going to do is flip it. And I'm looking right now. You see how I got all the ribbon in there. And what we're going to do is bring the wire in just like this. Make it tighter. And twist. And what we're going to do is just twist, bring in and just twist the ribbon to make it tighter. Okay? So, and now what we're going to do is just fan it out. Bring the ribbons up. And we're going to also cut eye tails, and to do that we would do this. This will give us the ducktail effect. To make this even out, and then we cut it. Just bring it all the way around, and that'll make your ribbon look much nicer when you cut the ends off into the tail effect. And I think I missed this one, so we'll do that one. So, I think the bow turned out nice. I like it. I like the colors. Forgot these two. You always end up forgetting a couple of tails, but as long as you fix it, you'll be good to go. I like the effect. See that? It's cute. All we're doing is just shaping it out, bringing the ribbon tails over, you know. Bring one here, one there. You want to make sure they be even out. And now we're going to bring into our swag. And what you do is you place it just like this. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. So what we're going to do, we're just going to open it up, the wiring up, because we want to put the wiring on top of that. So we're going to just open this up just a little bit, not all the way, because we want this to cinch down on it. Like that. And you just bring it over, as you can see. I'm just tying the wiring around it. And what I'm going to do is bring it around here like this. And now what we're going to do is cut it off. Cut this extra wiring off because we don't need it. And just bring it all the way around again to the back. And this is where your needle nose could come in at. You can just squeeze it down. If you can't get it with your fingers or you scared that you're gonna get your fingers, you can do your needle nose. Okay, so that is it. Now we're gonna do shaping. Okay, now this is how the swag is looking. And what we're gonna do now, just maneuver the bows, have them where we want them. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love the colors. So this is where that wiring come in at that I was telling you about. Because I'm gonna put the wiring in so I can put it on top of the lantern. So what you would do, you see the back side here? We would clean this up. So what we're gonna do is put some little flowers on there, little leaves rather. So if you have little leaves that come from your flowers that you purchase, leaves that's this size here, you can take each one off and place it on there. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Like right here, you can just glue the leaves down just like that. And then if you selling these, they will not see the mechanics at the bottom. So you just glue little leaves on there like that. Right now we're going to put this right between here. Just like this. sure it's even. And we just place it on here like this. You can either place it up here at the top, right here, or you can place it right. I typically put mine right here because I like for mine to have a little swoop effect going down. So turn this so you can see how I'm putting that on there. So that way you can change it out season for season, you know, if you have that on there. Get it a little bit tighter. So for right now, I'm just going to fold it. Well, not fold it, bend it in. Because it's all wiring. So you can either fold it into a bow. You can, but for right now, I'm just going to do that there. So as you can see, I'm going to put it all the way in here. You got this effect going. Bring it like that. I'm just shaping my bow out. I just love these colors for fall. It looks great. So right there. Great. So this is where your needle nose come in at, because I'm going to bend these flowers up. So you want to take it not by the head part, just bend it up a little bit like this. Then you have that, and get your pumpkin, bend it up, going that way, because your flower going that way, and you want everything going in an opposite direction. That down. That. I'm going to bring this down a little bit more. That look there. Right there. See that? Then we're going to get the other side. You want to shape it out where it's, you're going to bring this flower up like that. Now with this pick sticking out long, what you have to do is I tend to do mine at the end because I don't want to clip nothing off by accident. You see how that look? It's cute. And you got your little leaves in there for fall. And you got like a swoop effect on it. It's just going down. I like for mine to be high up here. I can bring it down some more. But I like the effect that it's just like a fall, like a waterfall effect of it. So what we're going to do now is just add things into our swag. And that would be some greenery, of course. For me to add green. And when you add green or anything that you add, you want to add it on the, put the glue on the bow, not on your swag, because you know this is going to be your universal swag that you can use throughout the year. The lantern weather. So what I'm going to do is just cut some off and glue it on there. And what we're going to do is just take the glue right here. Oh, I'm trying to get in the picture. This is the part I just cut off just a little bit. And I'm going to glue it. Put glue on both sides. And right now, I think I'm going to put one here. That way, that'll be sticking out just like that. Green there. Bend that up a little bit. And I think I'm going to put some greenery right in here. Let it fall in into the pick here. Oh, that one came out, but it's okay. I think I'm going to cut it off just a little bit more. That way, I'm going to just cut the ends off. If you want to have it where you can cut the ends off, all you have to do is go here with your, and just cut some of it off if you want it to be shorter. Okay, bring it back. I'm going to go back again and place it right in there. And what I'm going to do is hold it together. Because I got it inside the ribbon. Because I'm gluing it in the ribbon, not on the swag. This one here, I'm going to do the same. Cut some of it off. And with this, it's greenery. You could just do this to it to shape it like you want it. And I'm going to go in like that. have that green sticking out just like that. That is a part of it as well. And I'm going to come around and add some green on the back. Put it like right in there. And we got that like that coming out from there. So, and I have this piece here I want to add. And I'm just adding it, gluing it on the ribbon. I'm not putting it on the lantern swag at all, because you don't want to glue it on your lantern swag. I think that's cute. Bring it out a little bit. Forget we got these. I said I want to put these in there. Add some enhancement of these right here. So with this being a multitude of these, what you can do is just cut right here. Got the needle nose on them. Cut right in there, like right there. Cut a piece off, but you can go right here, right there. Cut another piece off. Uh-oh. I'm trying not to break them. That's why I'm being so gentle. And all we're going to do is glue in. Hold it for a few seconds, and that will help all that. I want to bring this flower up some more. And in it. Yeah. Nice. So all you're doing again when you're making a swag like this, it's all about the layering and adding. It's all about building. You continue to build and build and build, and that would make it fill up. So you can add as much as you want. I might put these in here. Stick them in like that. And as you build, it gets tighter and tighter. So what you can do, you can cut some of it off. And that way it'll keep building. Put it like that. put it in like this here. And it just hangs. I think I'm going to do that. And one thing about plastic, it's good. You can bend it to what you want it to be. Or how you want it, rather. Let me just cut this end down. That way I can stick it right in there. And glue it. And now I'm just going to stick it in there into where I build it up at. Looks cute hanging out like that. All that matches that. Got that orange and all that going on in there. They're just popping it out. I want to put some green in here. But I'm looking at it like it needs a little pop of green in the back. So I'm going to just trim this down. Trying to see where I'm going to place it, because again, you don't want to glue on your lantern. You want to glue it either on the pick that's in there or your ribbon. And that way you can have a little green in there. That's what I was going for. That. And you have all types of picks you can put in. And I think I'm going to put one going down here. I want to cut me a short one off if I can. Have it going like that. Cut a little bit of these leaves off so I can stick it in there, the short part. So we're going to glue it down. Put glue on it at the end, and I'm going to go up in here and just glue it. Let it glue sit on the ribbon. And I got a little glue here, but that's okay. Once it get cool down, I can pull it off. So all you do is pull it off just like that. Once the glue is still hot, so We just pull it off just like that. It comes off. And if you can't get it, get a hair dryer and blow it, and it'll come off then for sure. So I fix that later, but yeah. So, and we got these picks here as well. We can put in right here, because we don't, the goal is you don't want anything to show on it. Let me just stick it right in there. See that? That's cute. That's coming out from there. But you want to make sure all your sides, and if you got a hole somewhere, you want to fix it. That's ultimately the goal. And this is why I like wire ribbon, because if you smash it, it goes right back in place without a problem. So we just got those going just like that.